there. And then obviously it's spotty areas, it's kind of thin areas here as well. And then maybe we can fill in some, if, I don't know how far we can go. Let's see if like maybe you have like a,
How you guys doing? I'm Myron Perry at Mr. Uncut _ on Instagram. I'm Myron Perry from Detroit, Michigan, from the United States, and I'm super excited for this opportunity to be here. Well, it started a while ago, pretty much when I was, even at a younger age, I used to grow my hair out, and I would have like cornrows, braids, and in the center of my head, it will always be thin and dry in the center. But as I grew older, it pretty much started to just die out and become thin in the middle. So I would say about 20 years ago it started, but now it got a little worse. So I decided to make the decision to come out here, with my brother and share the experience together. We have different situations, but we came here for the same cause. Just being here, number one, the building is amazing. You walk in, there's lights everywhere. The colors just bring you in, but the design coming into this room over here, the guy was super, easygoing to deal with. And, the way he created the design, you can tell he's a professional and that he's good at what he does. At some point, you might think he's even the owner, right? But I like the way he drew the design out, and the way that it is now, it looks perfect to my head. Well, it was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like in real surgery, but it had its moments. But I can't say that it's not as bad as I thought. So it was a smooth, easy process, and with the help of you guys, the staff, you guys did a really good job of keeping us comfortable and easy going through the whole process. So I appreciate that.
What's going on? I'm Dywon, Chicago superstar. I'm from Chicago, Illinois, and I'm in the best place to get the hair transplant done. I started probably in the last 10 years just to start seeing it gradually go back. Here in the corners is just fading a little bit, didn't have that sharpness to it. And when you spend your entire life, caring about your hairline, really being mindful of your image and everything, when it starts to dissipate, at least here in the corners, it can affect your lifestyle. So just being a public speaker like myself and dealing with a lot of clients, it was almost embarrassing sometimes to go to these meetings and to sit in these Zoom calls and just not look your best and, lose confidence, especially if you're a confident person. It'll be first time in life when you're insecure about something, So I really started looking for options, and I'm glad I found a really good one. Well, I've been looking to get this done for some time, but it's so new to me. I didn't know anyone who person got it done. So I was looking around, just searching the different options for hair treatment, and then looking at some of the testimonies of different people. And then I just saw, the gravity of so many different people coming here with different hair loss, with different hair types, different hairstyles, and everybody being accommodated and everyone being excited about how it was afterwards. So I saw someone actually post this page, they posted before and afterwards, and I DM'd that person, and they were just telling me about the process, and they said it was, easy, and it was the best process, and they're recommending to anyone. So this wasn't someone that you guys told to do this. This was just someone that was just explaining their story to a stranger who DM'd them. So I was like, you know what? I think this is the place to go. So once again, super excited I came. Man, it was fantastic. I went in with an idea of how I wanted it to go, and then the gentleman, he was listening to me. He gave his recommendation, but at the same time, he's gonna listen to it and get it exactly the hairline you wanted. So he actually made my recommendation better than what I thought it was. So he was like, look, this is good. This is a B. I can make it an A for you. So it looked fantastic, and I'm sure you guys can tell it looks pretty good.